Welcome back to the Happy Hour, guys, and welcome to Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Yes, we are in the land of the Amish. I don't see any Amish. You know, there are certain things that are worth going for in this world. World peace, trying to get to as many Muppet movies as possible. But one of the most important things, as far as we're concerned, finding the best pizza and the best beer around. Well, I think we found both in the same place. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Fridge. What do you love about the Fridge? What's great about this place?
Their wide selection of beers.
I wish I had this in my house.
I know. I'm getting this for my boyfriend for Valentine's Day.
Do you mind if I look?
Sure.
Oh my God. Yes, you are the best girlfriend in the world. Jamie Futty and Kevin Brown. Welcome to the Happy Hour, guys. Thank you so much for having us here at the Fridge in Lancaster.
Yeah, thanks for coming, man.
Yeah. Where can people find you? Where's a good place to look?
The best is our Facebook page.
The Fridge on Facebook.
Yeah. And then
what was the philosophy behind opening this place?
the philosophy was simple. Let's create a place that we would love to go to, hang out in all day, and not want to leave. Plain and simple. And it all started because Jamie and I both were victims of the economy. Thank God we lost our jobs.
Yeah.
Because we were doing very well, and the economy took a dive. I got kicked to the curb first. We wanted to do the Fridge. For years, we've been dreaming and talking. Maybe 9 months later, Kevin lost his job, and we're like, all right, game on. Let's do it.
What was here before you guys opened this space?
Pretty much nothing. I mean, this place was abandoned, boarded up, no utilities for at least 10 or 15 years. I mean, it was literally full of just junk and debris.
So you literally reclaimed this building for the community.
We did, actually. I mean, you could see daylight through the cinder block. We don't have a set menu. You know, the beer is always changing. It's always evolving. If you had a pizza, you know, at 11 o'clock in the morning or, you know, around lunchtime, that doesn't mean you're going to have it in the afternoon. It's always changing.
The braised pork and the reduction and cilantro and mashed plantains. Yeah, that one is the best.
Mushroom Gruyere and spinach, I'd say. That's my to-go to.
10 different draft lines. You also have a bottle shop back there. Can you hazard a guess at how many different bottles you might have in the shop right about now?
Over 400 right now, yeah.
Wow. One thing about this place is that they have some really amazing rare beers, and I'm seeing stuff here on draft.
You got to tell them about the bells, the hop slam. I mean, we kicked a half barrel in a day. The tap handle on that was smoking. It didn't stop.
And not only do these guys get incredible craft beer in and out of the door all the time, but they're also big fans of the local producers, among them Victory Brewing, Trogs Brewing, and the Lancaster Brewing Company.
So you basically come in here and you see what's available, and so it's kind of a great opportunity to sort of experiment with like food pairings, right? Artisanal pizzas and really good craft beer. You can have a pizza that tastes entirely differently and then match it up with the beer.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we're lucky to live in Lancaster County where we do, which is one of the best agricultural regions in the country.
So Kevin, tell us about Fridge Acres. What is Fridge Acres?
Well, I sat down with several of my Amish and Mennonite neighbor farmers about 7 miles north of here, and we mapped out a plan for what we were going to grow specifically for the Fridge. And these guys imported San Marzano tomato seeds for us. We picked heirloom tomatoes, zucchini, eggplant, onions, garlic, peppers. During the season, I call into them at night what I want. They harvest it for me that evening or early that morning before sunrise. I pick it up on my way in from here, and we prepare it that morning for that day's pizza. So literally, it's like under 12 hours from field to your face. What I really hope that people get out of this is the art of it all. The art of the beer, the art of the pizza that is, you know, we're not tied into a menu. It's changing, always. It's always changing. The beer cooler is always changing. You know, the brewers that brew this, those guys are artists. This is their art. It's the art on the wall. It's the music that's playing, and we're all in it together. And that's why we don't have TVs, because that will distract you from the art of it all.
So this is what heaven looks like here at the Fridge in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. It starts with fresh artisanal pizzas, several of them just waiting for you, and then 10 lines of American craft beer, and more bottles than we've seen in one place in a store of this size anywhere. If you're anywhere near Lancaster, Pennsylvania, there's all kinds of ways to get here. You can take a train, you can take a plane, you can crawl, whatever you have to do. It's like Christmas morning here, okay? Every time you walk in, you never quite know what's going to be under the tree, but it's going to be fantastic.
Cheers to that.
Yes, absolutely. Cheers, guys. Now I'm going to have this, all of this.